everyone, this is my fan 217 with...
General Tommy here.
Toonblade.
Nannyline.
And Ghost.
We're forgetting somebody.
DX Frost is here too.
Oh, hi.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't notice you there.
Welcome.
Where was I? Wait.
People exist. It's a miracle.
It is a
God,
miracle.
I did not know that.
I thought it was just us left.
I
in this world.
live.
Hey,
Or at
it's a
least it's a-
thing. You got the thing.
Oh my
You
god.
got the thing.
After we get the third badge in this game, remind me to come back here on the next chance I get, after I'm already able to allow Dragoon to spawn.
Hey guys, can we just have a minute to appreciate the windmills in this game? Because windmills. Really, windmills, guys.
We should just have an entire.
I get the
episode
feeling you
that's-
like windmills. Also, your Pokemon is almost
you can-
double the level of that one.
Oh, it's Son Goku again.
Ah!
I will find June.
Dude,
But
I will
seriously,
hit you in
that
the
joke.
face with a brick.
That is a
Look
dead
at
joke.
these
We are not
windmills.
doing it again.
Look at these
It
windmills.
caused a
I mean,
lag, I'll say that.
Go back, go back. You must spend this entire episode just look at the windmills.
yes, totally.
It'll have more content than the episode that Mighty spent just grinding.
Oh,
No.
snap, son!
You know what?
fucking
It
oath.
definitely had more content than the first Nuzlocke he did a blue where he had level 8 Blastoise before he even got to Brock.
How do you do that?
How? It's not even a how do you do that, it's just a how.
It's why. It's why.
This was on Nuzlocke, mind you.
Well, according to the psychology of Carl Gustav Jung, that sometimes you don't need a why. This is called synchronicity, and it is very similar to a phenomenon called divine intervention.
Only to just say he's
I
completely
don't
crazy
know.
and leave it at that.
I like Tommy's idea.
Yep. Seriously. You grind too much, Mighty.
Well, it's something
You
I'll
suck.
do.
It's his
By the way,
gimmick.
before anybody complains that I'm doing a German stereotype or anything, I actually am Austrian. So I can't be racist if I'm the race.
Clearly.
I think that's a thing. I'm not sure.
You
That's
can't
not
be
a phase,
racist
that's
to your
a-
own
that's
race.
an
It was
ethnicity.
actually completely wrong.
So wait,
That's a
okay,
Yeah, I
phase,
know,
not
but-
race.
using that logic,
I know.
so
Guys, let's just make sure this video never shows up on Tumblr. Agree?
I will
Oye,
make
gente,
sure
estos gringos están locos, ¿no?
I will
we
make
share on
sure
Tumblr
it ends
anyway?
up on Tumblr.
We normally do post them on Tumblr, but I did forget to post up the last 2 episodes.
just
Which would explain
email
why we
them
had
to
the fewest
Kotaku.
views on that one. God, I can't work with these people.
Seriously?
Yes,
What?
That's the one where I joined.
we
That's
advertise.
the one where...
Denny, you have a huge shit ton of followers.
which
You need to
episode's
reblock when we
upload?
post this episode. Only you can save this.
Only
I'm
you
not
can
strong
prevent
enough.
wildfires.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
you don't understand. I can't save the world. I'm not brave enough. Ah!
Well,
You're
we're
the
all
only one
due.
who can.
Well, we're boned.
Well, we're burned. So, who wants to go drink a beer before we die?
I will.
Do. Stockpiling food for the apocalypse. La-di-da, we're all gonna die.
Well,
Oh, hey guys,
guess
welcome to
I'll
Totally
take-
Normal
no one's gonna
Things.
end. I'm gonna go shoot up my school.
Oh.
Fuck the police! Fuck the police!
Have I ever said how much I
You
love
are
the design
dead.
of the Galactic
Dead.
Grants?
Dead.
They look
Why
like
do you like
thoughts.
them like that?
Fuck!
They look pretty spacey.
Bully.
They look like dots with those
They look
bolt
like
guns.
emotion. That's what I have to
Don't
say.
judge. Everyone
That's
has
kind
their
of the point,
fetishes,
right?
okay?
Better than the Team Flare grunt.
Everyone has their
they look-
fetishes.
No, listen guys, they look like extras from an 80s music video, and that is awesome.
Whatever
Hey,
turns
I
you
mean,
on,
like
Eddie.
You know,
Holy shit,
know
they
what?
actually do.
You know what? They're
You
better
Spin
than Team
me
Flare
right
grunts.
round, baby,
Oh
right
yeah,
round.
they are way better than Team Flare. Team Flare looks like
I have
Seriously, Leandre could easily solo that entire game on his own. He didn't even need a team.
I was just gonna say that everything on Team Flare looks like a complete and total idiot. Dear God, you call yourself fashionable? Honey, those things are a
Just because they're
disaster!
ginger, you don't have to be cruel to them.
Gingers don't have souls!
Okay, now
not
this video
piece of
definitely
shit
can't
again.
go on Tumblr.
I will make sure this goes on Tumblr.
Not the
We are all
piece of
going to
shit
be
again.
hanged.
You are
Oh
dead,
please, I'll hang half of
dead,
Tumblr
dead.
before they get to me.
Maybe we'll
Fucking
send
assholes.
this on as an email attachment to a couple of people from Kotaku as well.
Good luck. I'm
And
behind
make
several
sure-
Oh my god,
proxies.
no!
And put it on Reddit.
The most dangerous.
Don't you
the-
diss Reddit?
The far most dangerous. The far most dangerous places on the internet are 4chan, Tumblr, Twitter, and I'm not even sure if
Facebook.
Reddit has made it on the list, but so far
Oh, Reddit
I don't know.
is way on that list.
Don't be
Okay.
ridiculous. Reddit is a safe haven where all the normal people can go.
Clearly.
Depending
Okay,
on what
she's there.
subreddit you go on. Depending on what
That depends your
subreddit you go on.
definition of normal.
Depending on what subreddit you go on.
That
Yes.
depends on your definition of normal.
Oh my god. What is normality is relative. You cannot. It is an imaginary construct. and I
Construct by
lost my
society
train of thought.
trying to
That is
keep the
one
man
fat
down.
cat. That is one
So
fat
in
cat.
other words, fuck
Yeah,
the
that-
police!
Fuck the police! Fuck the
I
police! Fuck the police!
I failed you all. I'm supposed to be the smart kid here. I'm so
Don't
sorry.
worry, we are all idiots in here. Ain't that
I'm
right,
not.
Phil?
Smart kids? We don't allow smart kids in here. Nerd!
Oh, well, I
Don't
guess
worry.
that-
We're
We're
I
all
guess that
stupid
means I'm
enough
out.
that we make you smart in comparison.
I guess I'm out then.
Fuck the police!
Yes, you've said that like a dozen times already, Toon.
It's
sure?
just so fun to say it in that voice.
How much of our commentaries do you think are actually about the games that are being played?
None of it! That's the entire point! That's the entire point, my friend. We're here to waste people's
I
time
make a
talking
comment about the
random
game?
shit.
What?
No.
Can I
No!
make a comment
You're
about
not
the
allowed to make a comment
just-
about the game.
Rule number one of
Step up,
commentating:
Windows.
you don't
Denied,
talk about the
sit down.
game.
game? Okay.
Denied.
No, but seriously, did you guys notice that all the little girl design, the little girl sprite design for these games has not changed since Generation 1?
Well, it has gained
It's a government
color.
conspiracy!
I mean,
clear-
it has gained color. I guess we can count that as a change.
Well, you see,
More or less.
You mean a little girl as in the one I just taught the Valley One works?
But seriously, this is a world where all little girls wear bows in the hair and short bob cuts. It's like
well, you see,
they are.
Well, to be fair, we do already have like a million clones of generic trainers.
Yeah.
Lenny,
That's true.
it's a world where the government is trying to make clones of perfect assassins so that they can try and just take down everyone who just speaks against them, like us.
You know, riding a ponytail must be really painful, given how it's on
Ash
fire.
actually have to do
Oh my
that
God.
once.
Do what?
Actually ride a ponytail and have it evolve into
Maybe
Rapidash
you
in
want
the
to
process.
maybe switch up to a Rapidash because at least there's a bit less flame, like a bit more room on the body to sit on.
Yeah, my
Actually, I think Rapidash is even more flamey. I think.
It is.
But
You're
surely isn't
saying
that
that,
more
Matt?
less risk of getting actual?
Yeah, I
because
know
it's
that,
like
so it's
some
one of my
fire there on-
favorites.
But
Huh.
seriously, all these people who are saying Gen
Not to
1 had the
mention,
most creative Pokemon designs. It was literally horse, bigger horse.
Kind of funny when you mentioned Gen 1 in regards to fire types. The flame
Oh,
features
hey,
on the
there's a
Gen 1
water
fire
type. Let's send a
so-
fire type against it.
The irony here is that most of my favorite fire types come from Gen 1.
Well, you see, Tommy, what
Sure.
happens when you heat water enough? It evaporates, right? That's what we're
Kinda
doing.
what Volcanion
Actually,
is for.
yeah. 6
Yeah.
of my top 10 favorite fire types come from Gen 1.
Hey, look,
Charizard,
it's a rock
Arcanine,
with
Night-
eyes. The most original design ever.
Geodude! Oh,
I
yes.
just realized
He's a
something.
rock
We-
with fists.
Charizard, Arcanine, Ninetales,
You still
Rapidash,
can't- you still-
Moltres.
I just realized none of us set ourselves too busy on Skype.
No, we
Oh,
haven't.
That's what we're supposed to do.
Right, time to
I
fix
don't
that.
mind.
I don't mind it.
I'm on offline anyway.
But busy is supposed to, so there's no we whoop every few seconds.
Didn't I point that out for commentary for the very first episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, how can you not set yourself to do not disturb?
Hey, I just
Look,
did when I
I
realized.
look the I get a headache from the Skype sound, so I switched them all off. So that's not even a problem for me.
Well, lucky you.
And luckily
you
for
as a
us,
little
nobody
snowflake.
made any messages so far during this episode, so no noises.
Yep. But
Except her
just-
voice.
Bidoof!
Ah,
I like this Pokemon. Like the
it
other day I
exists
saw a
only
list
to
of,
be a HM slave.
but
That is
like
the only
just the other,
purpose.
just
Excuse
the other-
you.
yeah.
Guys.
Just the other
I
day, I
have a
saw
question.
a list of Pokemon that are absolutely pointless, and they listed Bidoof, and I was like, no, not Bidoof. I like it. I had guinea pigs when I was a kid.
You mentioned this last episode.
Guys,
I
have
believe
a
you were
question.
saying that when you were questioning how Bidoof evolves into a beaver.
That's true.
Guys, I have a question.
Yes?
What?
Should I get off my lazy ass and beat Pokemon Y after all the time it has been since it came out and I have not beaten it?
Yeah.
Even I've beaten it, I'm bad at games.
You really need to
You know
ask that
what?
question.
At least I have an excuse for only just beating it because I only just got my 3DS a couple months ago.
I
Yeah,
should
but
do
the
it.
thing is-
Like,
How is that an excuse?
Because I only got my 3DS a couple months ago.
Okay, I'm
He's got a point,
trying to figure it out here.
But the
I have
thing
a
is,
copy
I've
of
distracted
White
with
that I
much
haven't
better.
I have a copy of White that I haven't finished. I have a copy of Y that I haven't finished.
Okay, I can beat all of you.
Danny, you know my
I can
pain.
beat all of you. I have never beaten Blue version.
I've been blue.
Seriously?
I've never even played it.
I've never beaten gold. My brother had it.
I played Yellow.
I have played Yellow too. I've never beaten Yellow. I haven't beaten either of the
I
two
have-
Gen 1 games I have.
The only
I've beat-
Pokemon games I've
Oh.
played are Pearl onwards, and that's it.
I have.
At least you started in
beat
the
following-
best generation.
Oh, thank you. At least
I
someone
have-
finally said it.
Can I just list the Pokemon games I've finished?
Sure, why not?
I have
Okay.
I've beat Red multiple times, Yellow, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Emerald, and Diamond. Yeah, that's the one. That's all of them.
In
That's
regards
the ones
to
I've
me,
beaten.
everything except Yellow and Crystal.
Let me guess, you grinded
Why not
extensively for all those games that you have beaten.
Well, Blue and Gold I did.
I was so mad that they. I was so
Really blue.
mad that they removed the GS ball from Crystal in the international versions because I knew that it
Oh.
existed, and I would circle around that shrine in Crystal and I would
I'm
have to
really
where's
pissed
myself.
that we never got anything from it in the anime.
Yeah,
Like,
they
all
just
this
I
hype
sort of
and
forgot
they
about
don't
that
do
plot
anything
line.
with it.
They just sort of forgot about that plot line.
Yeah, that's true, but I demand a Celebi! I demand a Celebi! I have a right to a Celebi!
No, you
My
don't.
blood.
I have a Celebi.
No,
if
you
that
don't.
helps.
Well,
I have a
at least I
Celebi
got
in
a
Pokemon
T-Rex.
Y.
I've got a
Ah,
shiny
phew.
Rayquaza.
So do I.
I have a nice level 10 Celebi sitting in my box I'll never use.
Ooh, nice.
You know, speaking of Pokemon games, I kind of never finished Pokemon White because I just didn't like that one as much as the other generations.
I beat
You were the
Pokemon
one who-
Black.
I beat the story.
I beat Pokemon White, then I got Black too, and it took me ages
Tommy,
to
weren't
finish
you
it.
Tommy, weren't you the one who sent me my copy of White? Because I have never finished the data.
I think I've sent you some games, but I don't know if it was White.
It was White. I'm pretty sure that it was White. About as white as what it lies. Why
The
did
only-
I make this joke? I'm sorry, I'm watching too much nostalgia.
Speaking of things that are white, has anyone bought a new Nintendo 3DS?
I'm planning on it. Why?
Not yet.
You assume I have monies.
I have
I don't
wasted
even- I don't-
all my.
Is it
I
a
have
good
spent
idea
all my
buying one?
money on pre-ordering Persona 4 Dancing All Night.
Someone
What-
has to
what?
play it.
What?
I think the real reason as to why I never beat White was because, to sum it up, too much random encounter, not enough variety. Like, I had to keep
Yeah,
running
it seems
into the
like-
exact same Pokemon a billion different times because they decided in Gen 5, yeah, we're not gonna let you run into the older Pokemon. No, sir, you gotta fight all
actually
these
like
new
that.
ones.
Am I the only
Seriously,
one who
I-
liked that?
I liked it.
7.8, too much random encounters.
It gave us a brand new roster to go with, so nothing old.
So
to
we don't
rely
want
on,
brand new. We were born
It
in
was
the
like
90s.
starting
We want
from
old
Gen
stuff.
1 all over again.
That
Only,
Exactly. That's the
only
point
the
of it.
thing is, it would work for newer players for the fact that'd be their first introduction for Pokemon. Older players will be annoyed for the fact that they basically lost a whole lot of variety and have to start all over again, and basically they just have to accustom to it. Like, some of the charming things from the past are basically erased up until the end game.
Doom
Seriously,
says
I
it
just
quite-
Yeah, it seemed too dull to me, and
It was
like,
refreshing.
okay,
It's refreshing.
maybe I was also butthurt because the area wasn't based on Japan, because I was like, no, this is
There's
geography
really
that I don't
nothing else
know.
in Japan they can
Weeb!
base it off of.
It was in America!
Fuck yeah! Weeb!
I mean,
Dude, you
I
have
actually-
no room to talk.
I actually kind of know, Japanese geography, so I actually knew where these places were, and it was fun, and I could understand this, but I have no idea where, I only know that Manhattan exists, and that is all that I know about American geography.
Hey,
And that I also know that Alaska is cold.
hey, let's be fair
Alaska
here.
is cold.
Most
I know
people
there are
in
lots of
America
deserts in-
don't know American geography that well. You got any
Wow.
idea how
I
big
know
this
there are
country
deserts
is?
I
Yeah.
know there are deserts in New Mexico, and those are great places to go out and cook meth.
As I recall, wasn't America the
Really?
third largest country?
It was definitely in the top 5. But the way I like to put it is, you need a car to get anywhere around this place. Like, I once was walking back home from somewhere else. Took me, like, the entire day to pull it off.
Well, that's just
I'm-
called being lazy.
It's called being
A
American.
friend of mine, a friend of mine has once told me that America is less of a country and more of like 50 countries strung together with a lousy string.
So like the European Union, then.
We're
Damn!
not a single country.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's true. The USA can be compared to the European Union a lot.
Yeah, well, at least we don't
We
actually
are not
call
that-
ourselves a country.
Yeah, but we don't because we're too lazy to. And we have too much national pride. That is totally lousy.
Yeah, I'm not
people.
becoming part of the same country as the bloody French.
Wait,
We have
what?
I'm
nothing to
very
do with
British.
French.
Well then,
This is gonna
That
be a
escalated.
fun
And I
episode
hope
to see
there are no
overseas.
French people watching our channel because they have just pressed the unsubscribe button.
I think we have just look. managed to offend pretty much every nationality so far ever since we started this movie.
No los
including
latinos y
Finland,
los
every
hispanos con
nationality.
estos gringos europeos de mierda.
The hell did I just hear?
He just offended every Spanish-speaking country in the world. Oh, I'm just gonna go on and let me say that.
Well,
Spanish,
technically,
bitch.
we probably got a lot of angered a lot of British people, seeing as I'm actually lowering myself to speak to some Americans.
Oh, excuse you.
Ay, hijo de puta, que está diciendo
Excuse you,
este británico de
princess.
mierda.
Wiener Würstel! Wiener Schnitzel! Lederhose!
Is this just
Oh my god, really? I only
becoming
stood...
one great big offensive fest? Is that
I
what
have
it's
no idea
involved,
what happened.
evolved into?
It's okay, guys, because Nanny is Austrian.
This is definitely going to be the most well-received episode we've ever made
Are
so
we
far.
just trying to
Indeed, indubitably.
Wait,
I'm the worst possible person. I'm so sorry.
Oh, please. When
Oh,
you're
you
a
should see
Hispanic
us.
kid,
You should
When
see
you're-
us even without you around.
when you're a
We are
Hispanic kid,
assholes.
when you're a Hispanic kid that looks like a white person living in Louisiana, you are surrounded by black, white, and Hispanic, and therefore you can be that one of the most racist and insultive person around. And you're also very tempted to say the N-word continuously since you hear it spammed around you on a daily basis.
That
Mom.
must suck.
See, this is why we need you, Nanny. You keep us reined in. Somewhat.
For a certain definition of
Edward,
reined in.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This is
save
about
here.
rain. This is about as
Oh
reined
yeah,
in as
time for the
stand-
episode to end.
Oh shit, it is.
Oh!
We rambled
Oh.
about everything
But-
except the game. I barely even watched it.
How
This
far
is-
did we
We
even
did
get?
talk about how stones. We did talk about how stones are not creative design and windmills, because windmills
This is-
are awesome.
What
This
is
is
it?
Can I
with
get out of the outro?
This is about as reined in as a stampede of elephants.
Let's just get the outro going.
So with that said, this has been My Defense 1-7 with...
General Tommy here.
Doomblade?
And Nanny9, who's rendered herself absolutely unsalvageable.
And DX Frost as guest.
And with that said, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. See ya.